Recent national and international assessments have shown that literacy levels in South African schools are unacceptably low. A whole generation of learners, particularly those from previously disadvantaged areas, are facing a major literacy crisis. Although various interventions have been implemented, improvement has been slight and inconsistent. Back in 2009, Growthpoint Properties understood that the challenge to improve literacy could not be undertaken by schools alone, and the participation of the business world and communities was essential.
We as Growthpoint are ideally positioned to give back to our communities through our network of shopping centres. Education for us was a main focus.
The Growthpoint is creating a situation where we are helped in language. When there's business and the department, there can be a relationship that will improve our society.
In 2010, Growthpoint Properties launched Growsmart, an annual literacy competition designed to raise awareness of the importance of literacy and to change learning behaviour in the classroom.
We create and distribute approximately 250,000 copies of Growsmart. The wonderful thing is, not only is it based on the curriculum, but we managed to take that curriculum and create a fun, exciting, colourful edition that is distributed to every single learner in grades 4, 5 and 6. And that is what they use in their classrooms together with their teachers during their reading half hour daily.
More than just spelling, Growsmart encourages reading practice, comprehension, dictionary usage and sentence construction for learners in grades 4, 5 and 6. Each school is represented by a team of 3 learners, and each team has a mentor who helps them to prepare for the competition. Together they work through the newspapers from cover to cover, constantly practicing their spelling, word definitions and sentence construction.
Parents in our community are not that much involved with our learners, and many of our parents are illiterate themselves, so that is where the mentorship come in as well.
In the afternoon we would go through our words, we would underline all our words, telling them exactly what they should be studying and what is expected of them.
The Growsmart competition begins with level 1, consisting of 28 competition rounds held over a 7-week period. The winning team from each round progresses to level 2.
Please spell creative.
C-R-E-A-T-I-V-E.
That's correct, you get a point there. And the definition of creative is?
Describing a person who has new ideas and making new things.
I think Growsmart has been very instrumental in helping Ezra to be more engaged in his schoolwork. I can see a positiveness shining through in him being more determined at doing work, spelling, sentence construction, etc.
The competition heats up in level 2. Each of the remaining 28 teams is now one step closer to the 260,000 rands worth of prizes.
When we launch our program each year, we ask the principals of the participating schools to give us their wish list. So if they do manage to get to the final and win the competition, we know what improvements they'd like to bring about to their school. This year our prizes are to the value of 200,000 rands, which we will give to the winning school. When we get to the final round, we have 8 participating schools this year, and each of the learners will give us their wish list towards their education. For the prizes, we have 20,000 rands worth of prizes for each learner in the winning team.
If our school had to win the prize money, I'll spend it on books and stationery to help my education and my career and become a better person in life.
We are great that we are in the final, and as we worked hard and for the support we get into our teachers and the learners, I think we are not going to disappoint them.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity and I'm not prepared to mess it up.
The final round takes place on International Literacy Day, the 8th of September, and is attended by various dignitaries and a crowd of enthusiastic supporters.
It's really been encouraging watching these kids grow. I think from the start of the competition through to the end, they've grown with confidence. I mean, sitting in front of their peers, in front of their teachers, their family members, it's not an easy thing to do in front of a microphone. Some of them never been behind a microphone before, and to fight it out literally for this competition, what it means to them, what it means to their school, what it means to their development. I think it's been inspiring to watch them grow.
It's amazing to see how much life the program is touching, the involvement of the parents, the community. It's not just the kids, it's a group of people. Growthpoint couldn't have supported a better program like this one, and I'm very pleased about it.
The tension builds as the final round progresses. half the teams are eliminated in the semi-final, but only one team will be crowned the Growsmart champion for 2012.
30 seconds, your word is average.
AVERAGE, average.
Yes, a point for spelling. Justice.
JUSTICE.
Your word is identical.
The state of being exactly alike.
Yes, necessary.
My mother likes to make necessary decisions.
Yes. Well done. Ostentatious.
OSTENTATIOUS.
Anticipation.
ANTICIPATION.
Nocturnal.
NOCTURNAL.
Yes. Ladies and gents, that means that the winners of Growsmart 2012 are Balmore Primary! Well done, Balmore Primary! 200,000 Rand for the school and 20,000 Rand to each of the learners for their education.
After this afternoon and the finals, I think it's FANTI. It's fantastic. It's actually fantastic. And I think just to see the emotions of the kids, the excitement, the joy, is really, we want to see how this changes their lives going forward.
We're happy, overwhelmed.
I'm so proud today as I'm standing here, and even for our school to win this money, you know, to make so many upgrades at our school, and for my children from the backgrounds they come to be able to receive 20,000. It's an amazing gift, and I want to say thank you to Growthpoint for making this, you know, giving us this opportunity and actually putting it out there for us to be able to win, and we've actually done it, and I can't describe to you how I feel. I'm probably one of the happiest people at the moment.
Very happy, and I'm just thinking of the money.
This is very important to the communities, to the teachers, to the department. Something you don't really pick up when you read the report, but when you come down and experience the energy that is around here, you begin to say, yes, we're doing the right thing.
Well, I think it is very, very moving. It's clearly not a dry eye in the room. It is deeply emotional to see how these children come across. It was emotionally very, very warm.
It's really difficult to sum up this final round. It has been emotional. It has been just filled with tension. These children are just so exceptional. They have shown us today that through hard work, determination and passion, actually, they can achieve anything in life.
Growsmart has once again impacted many lives, both materially and intellectually. It has shown why literacy is important and that it can make a difference. It has inspired children to read more, to increase their knowledge, to reach higher. And this is important because our future is in their hands.